Greetings, Earth beings. We are back. This is 5 minutes late, and Happy New Year, everyone. I know we haven't done an episode in a while, but it's been the holiday season. A lot's been going on, but we are back and better than ever. I'm James. This is my co-host Eric, and we
Hey.
are gladly joined by his little brother Carmen, and we have a lot to talk about. Care to get into it?
Yeah, let's get into it. First off, let's talk about why we haven't been around. We said it. Well, you said it right off the bat that
Yeah.
we had holiday stuff and all.
Yeah, very busy.
Also busy working.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Doing school.
and you
I know.
you don't count in this. And also trying to get over COVID in your case.
Yeah, big facts. I am very not happy to inform you guys that I just recently got over COVID. I was straight for 2 years since this pandemic has been out. I have been clean, but New Year's Eve was a thing. I went out, had fun, and kind of bit me in the ass because I got COVID. I was only really sick for like 3 days, but I still had to quarantine for the duration of that time. So I couldn't go out, couldn't go to work, couldn't record the podcast. The only thing I could do was sit in my room and work on my YouTube channel, which my YouTube channel has been able to like benefit off of that,
Yeah.
Like I spent all of that time quarantining just working on my YouTube channel, got a new intro. I've been uploading frequently or whatever, right? I've been able to double my views and everything like that, but everything else I haven't been able to do. But I'm glad to tell everybody that I am back. I feel great, and it's awesome to be recording 5 minutes late again.
Sorry, I'm writing down something real quick.
I heard.
Now, as far as like COVID goes for me, we also had a couple scares ourselves. We had like several family members that like got like infected with COVID.
Oh,
and
man.
Like one or two of them we were around, and my parents both got, tested and all.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
Nice.
So my dad, my mom, and I, and maybe him even, were all convinced that we probably had COVID at some point, like recently, and we just didn't know about it.
Yeah, just asymptomatic.
Yeah, or it was like a really like mild cold. Because I did have a mild cold like back in like November maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I just didn't think that it was COVID then.
Yeah.
Because it was like nothing. I was just like running around still and doing like other crap.
Yeah, honestly, it's like that because like I didn't really have any symptoms, but like I had a sore throat. But
Yeah.
a lot of times like I drink a lot of water. So like one of the first things I do is I drink water when I wake up. And I remember I woke up a little late and I was running late for work. So my throat was sore, but that was because I didn't drink. I thought it was because I didn't exactly drink water as soon as I woke up. That turns out it wasn't the case. I was actually infected with COVID.
Yeah.
So right before Christmas Eve, my aunt got COVID.
Mhm.
So she got tested positive, and after that, on New Year's Eve, they came over here for fireworks, and they were negative.
Yeah.
But I went home with them to sleep for the week,
Mm-hmm.
and when I came back, I had a cold. So I got tested, and I came back negative.
Oh, well, okay. So let's go to this real quick. I felt that I just had like a sore throat from like eating like really hot food. I think I got you sick somehow.
It must be nice to get this out on a podcast. How do you feel about
Yeah,
that,
I
Carmen?
feel like I told you about this.
I feel like that one is a knee slapper.
But I felt sick right after I came home.
Yeah, I was sick like from Christmas Eve.
Oh.
No, not
that's
Christmas Eve, like December 23rd. I didn't think I was sick, but I guess I probably was. Let's talk about this real quick. The audio listeners, you're fucked. So we got these courtesy of Carmen.
Yeah, 100%. We
Yeah.
have 5 minutes late shirts right now. There's only 3 of them, right? Currently, me, Carmen, and Eric have one.
Yeah.
But I have been going around asking people if if you guys like the design, if you like the way it looked, and giving me suggestions. So we will be getting more shirts out, and we have merchandise.
Yeah. So the thing about that, what we want to do is change the colors a little bit. I would say because this blue. No offense to Carmen and his teacher that did this, it's too dark.
Yeah.
Well,
Too dark,
he only had that
Yeah, I know.
blue
Yeah.
and that yellow.
Yeah. So the 5 minutes late logo is more like
a brighter blue.
It's a brighter blue, and it's like an orange-ish
Mm.
kind of color. But yeah. So what else have you been up to? How was Christmas?
Christmas was great actually. You know, it was very relaxing. Like it felt good that I wasn't working at the time because I took some time off. You know what I mean, to chill, spend time with family, whatever, and just sleep.
Got to see the girlfriend.
I did. Yeah, that was also wonderful.
Yeah.
Pretty busy on that part because we were with my family and hers.
Yeah.
But still, very relaxing. You know, it was nice. We got to spend time together. She's back off at school and everything.
Yeah.
Right now, but you know, we got to spend a lot of time together, and it was great.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah, how about yours?
Yeah. Christmas Eve was kind of a wash. I didn't really do much Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day I kind of slept all day.
Yeah.
Because I came off of playing
Jeopardy?
Jeopardy
Yeah.
with you
Man.
guys. So I want to talk about that real quick.
Wait,
too.
was it the Christmas one?
Yeah, it was the Christmas
Yeah, we
Jeopardy.
played
Complete
Christmas
the
Jeopardy.
same exact one that you guys played.
Yeah, so
I got-
Played it. So I played it over Discord with James.
our friend Will,
Yeah.
Jared,
Yep.
Hayden,
Hayden.
Angelina,
Angie,
and
and Laura.
Laura.
Yep.
Why didn't you invite me?
Uh,
Because I want to know the answers.
Yeah. Yeah. Plus, I
I
kind of figured that
knew.
I thought that we were going to play the next day over in Antonio and Uncle Timmy's. I completely forgot to bring it though.
By the way, I basically knew all the questions.
I know you did. Was it the same ones from last year?
Yeah.
yeah, so
Yeah. So every year I do a Christmas Jeopardy. I didn't get to do it this year for Christmas Eve because my family was half sick, so none of them came over. And then yeah, I just made my friends play it.
yeah, that was a fun experience. I will tell you this: when we were playing that Jeopardy, right? I'm not gonna lie, I was cooking up some piping hot ass whooping. Like, I only got like I got just about every question right. I'm not gonna lie, it was crazy.
Everyone that you had to answer.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Everyone that he had to answer.
I'm sorry we played in teams.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was knocking some of the bitches out, and then I remember halfway through I disappeared.
You did.
I did. I disappeared.
Did you come back and you were losing?
No, yes, actually. Oh my
That's
god.
exactly what happened.
Believe
He was
it-
like, whoa, what? It was great.
Yeah, and Hayden was talking mad shit
He
too. He
was.
was like, "How do you guys not notice?" I'm like, "I wasn't even here." Like, I went to Wawa, right? And got some food, and then I ate. Right? I
That's
was
what
eating.
you did.
Yeah, I muted myself, right? I didn't leave the Discord. I went to Wawa and I got me a sandwich. I made sure they put mayo on that bitch because I'm not eating no turkey sandwich with no mayonnaise. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, about that.
What's up?
So we're gonna backtrack real quick. So I started putting the chipotle sauce that they have at Wawa on my sandwiches,
Okay.
courtesy of like Hayden's like recommendation.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
Does
Yeah,
it
I like
taste like
It's not spicy.
no, does it taste like the ones from Taco Bell?
No.
Cuz that's what they put.
Is that what they put on their quesadillas?
I think so, yeah.
It's like no, that has like not like a kick to
Or
it.
no,
really.
I think that's
you can-
jalapeno sauce.
I don't know what it is. Anyway,
Okay.
it's kind of like
You
Thousand
looking it
Island.
up?
It kind of like tastes
Some-
like
has to do
Thousand
something with
Island
it.
dressing.
Thousand Island's good.
Yeah,
So it's almost like the
Big Mac sauce.
yeah.
It's the Big Mac sauce. Yeah, but Hayden, Jarrett, and Angie, they won. They won the.
So it was Laura, Will, and him.
Yeah, it was Laura, him, and Will. Yeah.
Yeah, once I left, but you know, I came back to save the day, but it was a little too
we,
late.
We also saw Spider-Man. We did film a review and all of it.
We kind of scrapped that.
Yeah,
bitch.
we scrapped it because I didn't know when was like the appropriate time to post it. I knew a bunch of people that weren't going to watch the review. I know people that still haven't seen Spider-Man, so I don't want
I
to
do
talk
t-
about Spider-Man.
I do too.
Really.
It's been a month, honestly. Fuck 'em.
Yeah.
No, legit. It's been a month. You know what I mean? It's
Alright,
like
if there's Spider-Man spoilers, I will put a little like Spider-Man spoiler thing somewhere if we talk about Spider-Man at all today.
yeah.
Wait,
What?
spoiler warning. There. Now we could go on.
No, I'm gonna put a little thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You see how he did that thing? You know what I mean? Like the thing, like the thing.
Go web go, Shazam!
Doctor Strange mirror dimension. Shit's crazy.
Real quick, did you hear about Activision?
I heard something about Activision. Yes,
Activision is going to be owned by Xbox.
Mixed opinions about that.
I have mixed opinions about that too.
Here's the thing. It's
I
like
have
Activision, like, is kind of a shitty company, specifically
Correct.
when it comes to microtransactions. So it's like,
Yeah.
Xbox has been struggling for like since like the Xbox One came out. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
Yeah.
they haven't been doing as well as PlayStation. So why are they buying Activision? You know what I mean? A company that a lot of people already don't really trust and like.
Do you want to know how much it was too?
It was a couple billion, wasn't it?
$70 billion. I think it's less than. I think it's like 68 billion or something like that. But almost $70 billion.
That's a stupid, crazy amount of money.
Yeah.
Well, it's
My
probably
question's like,
because
why?
of Call of Duty.
I mean, I get that, but
Call
now
of Duty, Overwatch, they get World of Warcraft, they get
They used to get Skylanders.
yeah, they get Spyro and all
Yeah.
that, I think. With that.
I wish Skylanders would come back.
I'm trying to think what else Activision even makes anymore.
that's the thing. I don't know because
They
a lot
don't
of
have
their
Destiny
franchise-
anymore.
yeah, they don't have Guitar
That's
Hero anymore.
Bungie.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, they
Bungie.
have it, but they're not gonna make any more games for it.
Actually, it was owned by Activision. You didn't know that, did you?
No.
It was just developed by Bungie, right?
Yeah, originally. But Bungie like took it back.
Mhm.
You know? Yeah, like Activision gave them the money to make it, and then Bungie bought themselves out.
Yeah, but like,
Destiny's been better ever since because again, Activision's a fucking shitty company.
they are.
So wait, is
terrible
that why
company.
you started playing it again?
No,
Ah.
But like, I don't know. I feel like that wasn't too strong of a business move. It's like on the PlayStation side, right?
Yeah.
They have companies working for them like Insomniac, bringing us Ratchet and Clank and Spider-Man, that new
Yeah.
Wolverine game. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
You have Naughty Dog making.
Wait, they're bringing out a Wolverine game?
Yeah.
Carmen, I fucking showed you that trailer.
Yeah, the
Oh, yeah, you
PlayStation
did.
Showcase, they
Yeah.
showed up. It was a teaser, you know what I mean? They don't
Yeah.
have a lot of work done.
Yeah,
on it,
it's
but
not.
coming.
It's not coming out until like
I
probably
was-
2025.
I was
Yeah,
just
say that.
watching Origins.
Oh,
Yeah.
yuck.
I like that movie.
I don't anymore. I used to.
Yeah.
I
It's
liked
not that
it
good of a movie
because
anymore.
of Deadpool.
Ew. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
No.
Shut the fuck up. No. Shut the fuck
Can
up.
I speak?
Shut the
Can I speak?
No.
It's the first time that I've ever seen Deadpool when I was younger.
That's
That's why I like Deadpool in it.
Yuck.
But I
He's
know in
nostalgia.
Deadpool 2, he goes and kills him.
Yeah, that is a really cool part in Deadpool too.
It is.
But yeah. Also, again, Activision-Blizzard, very shitty company.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They
I like
have-
Overwatch.
Let me get back to this. So, they have have you heard about like
The allegations?
Yeah, the
Yes,
allegations and all,
100%.
which are probably not even allegations at this point. They're probably like actual factual things that have happened at this point because there's a shit ton of like very much like for like frat kind of like
Yeah, it's that fucking Sigma alpha male
yeah
shit they got going on in these
raising my game
companies.
just a little bit more. Sorry.
That it's like, why? Don't get me wrong. I understand the idea of coming to work and having a good time, but it's like there should not be any disrespect. You should respect other people's,
Yeah.
space, property, them. as a
Regardless of race, gender,
So wait, what happened? Exactly.
like sexual misconduct and all that. Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, they were basically being like, you ever watch Wolf of Wall Street?
I've seen it, but I don't remember it.
Okay, so you haven't seen it.
person.
I have. I just don't remember parts of it.
Anyway.
Just yeah, I know it.
Yeah. So it's basically like that, like how they used to party there. Yeah, it's probably it. I'm just assuming that's how it was. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of like Xbox buying up all these fucking companies though. They own Bethesda now.
Oh yeah, I know that too.
Yeah.
But once again, it's like, why? You know what I mean? Like, I
Well,
don't know anybody's that excited for the next
Yeah.
Fallout. You know what I mean?
Yeah. After
Skyrim.
that's another thing. They're also buying these companies that they used to have a good track record. They don't anymore.
Exactly.
And it's not like it's gonna get better. Unless
don't-
like Xbox listen, Xbox's like newest like hit was fucking Halo, okay? And even then Halo wasn't fucking finished on fucking release.
Yeah, so
They had to release the multiplayer early because they actually had some of it ready.
yeah, so like, I don't know, like, aside from that, what are they doing?
Yeah.
It's like, what is their end goal? Because once again, Bethesda, what do they have going for them? You know what I mean?
Nothing. They have the next Elder Scrolls, which is going to both PS4 and Xbox.
Yeah, so
And then they're going from like game to game. I mean, Bethesda still has like Wolfenstein, Doom. But other than that, I mean, and then like Activision-Blizzard has Overwatch. It's about it. Call of Duties have been sucking in every year, just about.
yeah. I mean, don't get me
Don't
wrong.
fucking
it
like
has-
look at me like I'm wrong.
But I like Call of Duty.
Yeah, you like it.
Yeah,
It's
you
really
like
good.
it,
It's-
but
like, it's not even that it's bad. It's fucking stale every
Yeah.
year. Every fucking year. It's like, look, I'm not even that old. I'm 20. I've been playing Call of Duty for fucking years. Everybody's been playing the same game for years. I want something new.
exactly.
You know?
Okay, the thing is, I do play it. Once the new game comes out, I buy it. I play it until I get prestige and play it with my friends, and then I go to a new game.
So was that worth the $60, $70 purchase?
Yes, because I could always go back and play.
In comparison to something like God of War.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Or
And,
like that new
But
Spider-Man.
even with
Yeah.
if you have the PlayStation 5, you get them for free. Well, you get God of War for free.
Yeah, but he's trying to say like, would you rather buy, let's say, God of War Ragnarok than yet another Call of Duty, which is just basically the same goddamn thing every
Like,
year?
yeah, say you only have $60. You can go to GameStop right now. You can buy one game. And
Yeah.
those are your two options.
Yeah, the new God of War Ragnarok, the sequel to the previous God of War, and every other God of War. It's supposed to be the ending for the Norse saga for God of War. Okay, or do you want another fucking Call of Duty where it's just going to be either World War II, the Cold War, or fucking the war in Iraq?
Or some futuristic bullshit.
Or some
that they're gonna-
futuristic bullshit where Kid
try to-
Harington's the goddamn president of Mars or whatever.
Call of Duty. I
You
don't
go-
like God of War.
Why?
I mean, that's fair. If you don't like God of War, you
It
don't like
just-
God of War.
I don't like.
But-
I never played the old God of Wars. To be
Okay.
honest with you, but the new one, the reason why I wanted to play it so much is because I heard how great the story was.
Yeah.
Like, I play games for the story more than anything.
Okay, I can see that.
That's why I play Destiny. I like Destiny. It's a shooter, but it's the only shooter that I'll play for that reason.
I play Call of Duty for the multiplayer.
I thought you were gonna say story,
No,
but that's another thing. The story of Call of Duty, they're still pretty good for the most part.
Yep, and they all tie into each other.
Not really.
Some of
That
Some
I'm
of them
aware
do.
all Black Ops.
Yeah, because they're in the same franchise.
Yeah.
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 And then the Cold War one and the Vanguard one.
How many Call of Duties am I behind now? The last one that I played was the new Modern Warfare.
All right.
I thought you were gonna say Ghost.
No.
Damn. Ghost was 2013.
Yeah, that was the last
Wait,
one
the
that I played
new-
for a while, and
the
then I like
new
kind of like
Modern
caught up.
Warfare?
The new one that just
The one
came
that
out.
came out before Cold War. So the last.
Oh,
one-
so I'm two
Two
behind.
behind.
Yeah, I'm one behind.
Okay. Oh, so you played Black Ops, the new Black Ops.
Yeah, the Cold War one.
Yeah. How was that?
And it was fine. Don't get me wrong. Like, it was a great time with friends and whatever, right? But
Yeah.
once again, it got very stale quickly. Like, the reason why we'd go to it and play it is because, like, I don't know what else we can play together because one friend has PlayStation, he has an Xbox. I have both, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Every game isn't like cross-play.
So let me ask you this: the story for Black Ops. We're like going like really into Call of Duty today.
No, we
It
are.
doesn't matter. The story for Black Ops, the new Black Ops.
Uh-huh.
It's the same characters, isn't it? It's like Mason and all that.
I
again.
actually don't know because I didn't play the story.
Oh, you
I played,
didn't? Oh.
multiplayer and specifically zombies.
Okay. Yeah, that's like what everyone plays Call of Duty for anyway. So.
100%, because I stopped playing Call of Duty campaigns, in my opinion, went to hell once I played Advanced Warfare. That was the first one I couldn't. Actually, no, that's a lie. I couldn't finish Ghosts, but Ghost is a piece
I like
of shit.
Ghost.
I
like
finished
I like
Ghost.
no. I like
I
Ghost.
finished Ghost.
Ghost.
Get the fuck out of here.
Ghost
really?
story
Ghost was-
is pretty good. Motherfucker.
All
How'd
right.
that happen again? Did you not? You didn't secure it properly. I, don't
did.
think.
You know what? Hold up. You know what I'm doing? I'm just holding this bitch. I'm just gonna hold it.
You're just gonna hold it? Okay.
technical
If you could get it out.
I'm not taking this out of the video version
Why?
because I think it's funny.
It is funny, but it's embarrassing.
Timing
Stop.
it, I think.
Call of Duty. Let me get back into this. Yeah, no, fucking. I have a story with Call of Duty Ghosts, right?
Oh, yeah.
And you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna make this into a TikTok, YouTube short because I want us to start promoting ourselves a lot better because it really helps getting out there. But Call of Duty Ghosts, I have such a vendetta against because my favorite Call of Duty of all time is Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Okay. That game was it was a great game, had a great story, multiplayer was fire, zombies was fire, had a ton of great memories with it, and I still come back to it to this day. After that, right? So don't get me wrong, I was 12 years old. You know, I was young as shit, young. Couldn't even order egg foo young on my own. You know what I'm saying? Like I was so young playing Call of Duty. But I remember I was always a hard worker. So what I did was the next Call of Duty was coming out. I was excited. So I saved up every dime and penny that I got. You know what I mean? From I didn't get an allowance. So what I would do is at school I would do people's homework for money. Like they give me like $3 and I'd do like a math worksheet for them in like the sixth grade or some shit.
And how many worksheets did you do?
Total, I don't fucking remember. I did a lot. And also you know, because I would like stay after school and do this after school program, right? So my mom would give me a few dollars, right, to go give me some snacks to like hold me over because I'd be lunchtime would be early in the morning and shit, right? And I wouldn't be getting home until like 6 in the afternoon. Yeah. And some shit. So she'd give me some money so I could have some snacks to like hold me over for the day. Wouldn't use that money. I just pocket it, you know what I mean? And this was all for one goal. I wanted that new Call of Duty. And I got all the money I needed to go out, right, and get it. It was on sale around Christmas time, right? And it was like the last copy. I got it at Walmart, and I was so excited. I waited to play it on Christmas because I knew one of my best friends, he was going to get it too. So we got it together, and that game was one of the biggest disappointments I've ever played in my fucking life. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'd never been so upset after receiving a game, especially since I had worked so hard for it because the maps were too large. Camping was like fucking insane. They had some stupid like evolve mode that wasn't fun to play. Like I think I total played that game for like 3 hours and went back to Black Ops 2. And it's a goddamn shame because I worked so goddamn hard to get that game.
The thing about Ghost is that it had a really good campaign.
I don't know. I played like the first 3 missions. I thought that shit was stupid. Niggas was in space. They were in space. This is Call of Duty. Like, I'm sorry. Like,
it's even weirder if they go to Paris.
Fuck you, Carmen. Shut up. Niggas, no, fuck niggas in Paris. Niggas was in space, like the first mission. And I'm like, yo, what? Even at 12 years old, I was like, what is this, yo? I was like, nah, get this shit out of my face.
The funny thing about Call of Duty Ghosts is the fact that they have the fucking big ass satellite that shoots the tungsten out from it and destroys the fucking Earth. You know what's even greater about that?
What?
Even
I just think that's funny. I'm sorry. It's like
it's still hilarious.
This is fucking Call of Duty.
But they did the exact same thing in G.I. Joe Retaliation. The one with the rock.
No, I know which one you're talking about. That's weird you mentioned that too, because like I watched that movie. I only seen it once and I didn't like it.
I like that movie, believe it or not. I like it better than the first G.I. Joe movie.
Get the fuck out of here.
Wait.
I love the first G.I. Joe.
Really? I don't. I
love that
hate
fucking movie.
I fucking hate that movie. I do not like that movie.
That is funny because I don't really like the second one.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's more G.I. Joe.
That's fair.
Yeah. Like I like how Cobra Commander looks in that.
Mm-hmm.
I liked Snake Eyes because he's my favorite character.
Yeah, Snake Eyes looks better in that too.
Okay.
Snake Eyes fucking has a fucking mouth in the first one. His mask has a goddamn mouth on it. Check. What are you looking up right now? Are you checking out when
Retaliation came out?
Yeah, when did Retaliation
I bet
come
money
out?
was 2014.
Ghost copied them.
Ghost copied them?
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Retaliation came out in March of 2013.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Ghost came out in November.
Of 2013.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
That's
that makes
crazy.
sense. It is, but I'm not surprised.
I guess so.
Well, technically, everybody copies off of everyone.
Also, like
to a certain extent. Yeah.
Also, tungsten satellite or tungsten firing satellites are not a new concept either.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have specific rules in place so that doesn't happen in real life.
Yeah.
But yeah. Let's move on from fucking Call of Duty.
Attack on Titan.
Attack
Yeah.
on Titan, the final season, part 2 has finally started, and I have been watching it. I did do an overview of the first episode, just my thoughts on my YouTube channel. I thought the first episode was amazing.
Right.
Right? It was a really fun watch. Like, I'm not gonna get too much into it, just because Eric hasn't seen it. As of right now, I don't think he wants to. But in the event that one day he's like, you know what, I want to watch this show, I'm doing this for you. So I do think the first episode was amazing, but the second one, I wasn't as happy with the second one. Like, it wasn't bad. It was just one of those plot heavy episodes.
Right.
And don't get me wrong, overall, I think Attack on Titan is a very phenomenal, very wonderful show. I don't think that it is a great show with how it is presented to the audience, if that makes sense. Like, for me to elaborate, right? One of the issues that kept me from really becoming a fan of Attack on Titan was that it came out seasonal, and the seasons came out whenever. So the first season came out in 2013, right? The second season came out 3 years later. You know what I mean? So by time,
no, that's crazy.
like, I can fact check that, but I'm more than sure it was like 3 years later.
No, I definitely feel like that Attack on Titan's been around for fucking ever at this point.
It has, and it's like, it's a very plot heavy, very lore heavy show.
Yeah.
So with all of that in mind, some things, some aspects that you need to remember and know in the second season, right? You might have forgotten because it's been so long.
Yeah.
And you know that happened again with the third season to the fourth season. I'd also say the second season to the third season. You know, so it's really difficult to keep people captivated.
Yeah.
Now, I think one of Attack on Titan's strong suits is the animation, and some of the scenes are some of the most beautiful scenes I've ever seen in my life. Like, animated, the music, the sense of scope, everything. It's very wonderful. Like, when they really want to like pull you into the experience, they do very well. It's amazing.
Right.
But that's not the entire show. You know what I mean? There's a lot more going on that you need to sit down and really like focus on.
Yeah.
And stuff. But with how the show is presented, like the timing that it comes out, it's really hard to like stay in
Right.
at the moment.
I got you.
Do you watch it subbed or dubbed?
We talked about this before.
Did you?
Yeah, I mean, I do prefer watching it dubbed. However, it's not dubbed yet, so of course I watch it subbed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't really mind either way. Like, I like to consume the media.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? However that may be, I do prefer dub, but I watch sub. Doesn't matter to me.
We talked about it during our Squid Game episode.
Yeah,
that, we both prefer dubs over subs because I'd rather
watch
hear
that
people
episode.
talk than fucking read.
I didn't watch that episode.
You didn't watch that episode? Fucking fake fan. Fucking
Fake fan. Fake
It be
fan.
your own
Fake
family
fan.
sometimes too, bro.
What? Yeah. So what I was gonna say earlier,
Was
I wanted to get into Attack on Titans.
Okay.
Titan.
So, Attack on Titan.
Titan. It is
Is it-
Titan.
yeah, it's
okay.
not Titans.
But other than that, there's two others that I want to, two others that I want to get into.
One Piece.
No, I'm already.
Good
into
luck.
that.
Good luck.
Yeah,
luck.
900 or 1,000 episodes, something like that.
Good luck.
But
I'm gonna get into General Hospital.
Good luck.
um
I'm gonna bench Grey's
One Punch
Anatomy.
Man
First season is amazing.
and My Hero Academia.
You should. My Hero is.
I started
popping
that.
off.
I think I'm on like episode 6 or something.
Mhm.
But I don't remember what happened in the episode.
Start over.
So
You're only 6 episodes in. You might as
so
well just-
Yeah.
so my entire thing with anime is I don't watch it.
All right.
You
I
wanna
watch
hear-
Star Wars Visions and didn't
Eric
even
is
finish it.
too cool for anime.
So there's something about like what's it called? Rock, paper, scissors
hmm
and people that watch anime.
What?
I think I know where you're going.
I was gonna say I bet you I could win one match versus you.
Why?
You might be able to. Actually.
Why?
You care
It's,
to elaborate?
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
What do you
There's
mean? What do you mean by that?
I'll show you. Here, you ready?
Yeah. All right. Let's.
This is great audio.
All right.
Facts. Oh my gosh. You know this is a podcast, right?
Yeah.
I gotta put my.
Rock. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
So the
You won.
theory is that anime fans pick scissors first, always. I don't know how true that is because you just did scissors.
And I'm a big anime fan. Yes. Anybody that watches anime who just so happens to be listening to this podcast, please test this out with one of your friends to see if that is true. You know,
We gotta try it with Laura and Will.
100%.
They
Yeah, we
both
can
like
call them
anime
after.
a lot too.
Yeah.
So yeah. But
Yeah,
so Attack on Titan.
Yeah,
Good.
that was pretty
Good so
much
far.
it. I think how the show like comes out seasonal, like it has nothing to do with the animation studio.
Right.
Like it's not their fault, don't get me wrong. But just how the plot is, I think it would be very helpful. It was if it was like continuous,
Yeah.
like from start to finish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that was kind of like I'll talk about it. I'll make a video on my YouTube channel, but that was my issue with The Last of Us Part 2.
Right.
Like a lot of people were complaining and bitching about the story, and I'm a flat out fucking say it. There's nothing like the story isn't bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The way the story is told is bad. There's a difference. You know what I mean? Like pacing matters a lot. Like for example, did you know I don't like ice cream?
No.
Yeah, I don't like ice cream, but I love milkshakes because the way that you consume something either makes or breaks the experience.
Okay.
The same applies to like movies, TV shows, and video games. You know what I mean? The pacing of The Last of Us Part 2, well, it fucking sucked. You know what I mean? It could be a very intense moment. You know what I mean? A character you cared about just died or whatever, right? And then it'll go to a flashback with a father figure of hers who was also dead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're playing around and shit. And it was like at that point, I'm gonna turn off the game. You know, it breaks the immersion. It's off-putting. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like you don't tell a story
So
like that.
yeah. Let's. I want to talk about this real quick because the Book of Boba Fett's been out. You don't really watch Star Wars, so I'm gonna some spoilers for Book of Boba Fett coming up. People are not liking the Book of Boba Fett right now.
Okay.
Why?
After 2 solid seasons of The Mandalorian and everyone loving The Mandalorian.
I heard it. Actually, so much so that I thought about watching The Mandalorian. Like,
Yeah,
I might do it.
I think you should watch The Mandalorian. Watch The Mandalorian before watching
Yeah.
Book of Boba Fett.
Got you.
So there's so much like after like I look at every episode as this is a man out of his element, basically. I'm looking at like someone that was already out of his element in like flashbacks and shit like that. And then we cut to the modern time and he's still out of his element in a different way.
Yeah.
Because he's so used to a certain aspect of life now that he's trying to adjust back to this old like crime ridden like civilization.
Okay.
But people aren't seeing it like that. People aren't seeing it like that. They're seeing it like, oh, I was expecting this man to come out as a badass and all. They're not looking into like his psyche with it. Like Hayden. Hayden's not liking the Book of Boba Fett
Okay.
right now.
You have to look at every detail
Exactly.
to like it, honestly. Because every single episode so far, which is 3,
Yeah.
has given me chills.
Yeah, I agree.
Just because of like what he does, how he does it,
Yeah.
how he acts, and it just is
But
good.
I would say that that's the problem with modern audiences. That's the problem with binge watching shows. We're so used to seeing all of these shows like right away,
Yeah.
like that we don't have like time to like over analyze and all that crap
Or soak in a single
we're
episode.
gonna find it out in like 2 episodes, and that could be like in 2 hours. So
Instead of like 2 weeks.
yes,
Or even longer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
yeah, like I'm watching Young Justice. Young Justice season 4 started. Apparently we're gonna have like a year-long break
Okay.
in between the first half of season 4 and the next half of season 4.
Okay.
Yeah, which is ridiculous to me, but I'm just like, okay, forget it.
About binge watching. So I think the week before Christmas, I started watching Full Metal Alchemist.
Okay.
And it said that it was coming, like it was getting off of Netflix on the 31st.
Right.
I watched that in like less than a week, like 3 days
Right.
maybe.
But what? Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, and that's only like 5 seasons and like 12 episodes in each.
Right.
Yeah, you
Which
watched
isn't a lot.
did you watch Full Metal Alchemist or like Brotherhood? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
I think Brotherhood.
Watch Brotherhood, okay.
Or no. Which one's the better quality one?
Brotherhood.
Yeah, I watched
Okay.
that.
Yeah. Yeah, but that I truly think that that's the problem with modern audiences.
Okay.
That
I agree with you to some
Yeah.
extent.
we're
I don't think it's necessarily an issue that people binge. I think it's like so normalized to binge everything. that,
Yeah.
Like it's part of the reason why people have a short attention span. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And that why TikTok is thriving and shit.
Yeah.
Because you have quick, you know what I mean, 5, 10, 15-second videos.
Well,
Scroll, bam,
so
bam, bam.
that's why Disney has the weekly release schedule, because you see like these Netflix shows and all,
Yeah.
they're done talking about them within like a week or two, maybe.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
true. You know?
with Disney shows, you're talking about it for at least 2 months. Like people were still talking about the Hawkeye finale 2 weeks after the Hawkeye finale.
Yeah.
Like, it's just I don't know. I think people have a real problem with like being so used to like getting everything all at once.
Yeah. Definitely
Especially
because,
Star Wars fans. Sorry.
you feel very strongly about that.
hate
But
them.
I understand.
I love Star Wars,
because-
but I fucking hate Star Wars fans.
Oh, right.
Despise them.
How many
It makes
friends do you
sense
have that
because-
like Star Wars?
Yeah, but those aren't the Star Wars fans
I
I'm
know.
talking about.
Yeah, but it makes sense because a lot of different like media is the way it's designed to be consumed in different ways.
Correct.
TV
yeah.
shows were never intended to be binged. You know what
No.
I mean? A
No, they weren't.
movie is because you're supposed to sit down and watch a movie in its entirety.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A video game is designed for you to come back and play at a later time, not for you
Yeah.
to play. Like you can do it. Don't get me wrong, but it wasn't designed with that intention.
Yeah.
You know
And
what
I think that's also why Disney only does like they do no more than 10 episodes for like major TV shows. And they're all like movie quality just about.
Yeah. How many episodes did WandaVision get?
I think she had.
9? Maybe? I think 9 at most.
I thought it was 10, but I'm not sure.
No, they didn't have 10. They were talking, or maybe it was 8. I don't know. I think WandaVision has the most out of like all the between Disney and Marvel stuff, or Disney, Star Wars and Marvel stuff. Like I think WandaVision has the most.
Yeah. Speaking of Marvel, though, after Spider-Man: No Way Home came out,
9.
right? I've been seeing stuff all over the internet talking about who is going to pop up in that next Doctor Strange movie. Like, I can't fucking wait to see that movie.
Yeah, there's a lot of rumors going around right now.
I know,
From Mr. Fantastic
I've seen
to
that. Magneto.
Magneto, Professor X.
Who else did I see?
Which would mean that they come into the MCU.
Essentially.
No.
Oh, I also heard Ghost Rider.
I heard Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
I heard you ever watch Walking Dead?
Yeah.
I heard Norman Reedus might be playing Ghost Rider.
Oh yeah.
I could see that.
I can.
Wait, which
Daryl.
one? Okay.
Which is pretty funny because Merle was already in Guardians of the Galaxy. But yeah, there's a lot happening with Marvel. Case in point, we just watched the Moon Knight trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, you
100%.
didn't.
Nice.
No, but
I don't care.
I really like that trailer. That
Yeah.
doesn't look like a TV show to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would agree actually, but
It doesn't look like a TV show, and it doesn't look like an MCU movie. Which MCU movies for a while now have been like very uniform.
Yeah.
So
wait, is it gonna be a movie or
TV show?
TV show.
Yeah, or well, Disney Plus show. It'll probably be like a 6-episode show.
Yeah.
I would say. Like
I love
Hawkeye.
that you said Disney Plus show because that's like so
Yeah.
true. It's like, is it really a show? Because,
Yeah, it's
you know,
not. It's not a TV show. It's a Disney Plus show.
You know, it's like, is it really fair to compare like Falcon and the Winter Soldier with like Parks
The
and
Office.
Recreation? You know what I mean? Like,
You watched Hawkeye, right?
I didn't finish it, but
You
yes.
didn't finish it. Okay.
I suck. I know.
No, you're fine. As long I don't know. I there's only been one that I haven't liked. It's fucking WandaVision. I fucking hated WandaVision.
Really?
The first couple episodes
heard it's-
I didn't like.
First couple
Yeah.
episodes I didn't like. Middle episodes I liked a lot. Then the last episode killed me. I was like, I fucking hate this show.
No, I heard that the first 2 episodes like was really dry, but then it picked
Yeah.
up after that.
Yeah. I would agree with that.
And here's the thing: I like Scarlet Witch. I really like Wanda as a character.
Yeah,
Like,
Elizabeth Olsen is like super cool.
in fact, she's a
Yeah.
great actress. And also, I'm not gonna lie, in the MCU, I feel like she's super underutilized.
I agree.
Like, she is in the comics. I'm not that into the comics, but I know she's strong as shit.
Oh yeah, no,
She-
wa-
like
She's one of the strongest.
yeah, Scarlet
Yeah.
Scarlet Witch is like up there. She's a Nexus being, like, and that's not like a new thing. That's been around for like decades at this point. That
Yeah.
like Wanda's like one of the most powerful beings in the Marvel universe.
Whoa.
yeah. So what do they have her do? You know, hiding.
Yeah.
all the goddamn time.
She's moving things with her little red magic thing.
Like, yo, I just yo, this is funny. So Avengers Endgame, right? When it came out, I've seen it 3 times since it's been out. Like, compared to all other Marvel movies, that's not a lot. I seen it once in theaters, once when I got it on DVD, and I was able to finally sit down and watch it again when I was sick with COVID because I had the time because it's a long gas movie.
Wait, which movie?
Endgame.
Okay.
And
I know who wasn't paying.
out.
Yeah, no shit, you spaced out.
I was still thinking about WandaVision.
And like when she was going up against Thanos, honestly, she could have probably soloed him.
I agree.
100%.
Yeah.
So it's like I get that she's kind of a little too strong for the threats that they're trying to throw up, but still, I want to see her in action. I want to see what she can do.
Yeah.
Like I think the most action we got with her was in Age of Ultron and least favorite Avengers movie.
We've talked about this. I
We
like
did.
Age of Ultron better than First Avengers.
Yeah, because of the film quality.
Correct. Yeah. It's just a look more than anything, I guess. And they all seem kind of like more grounded in that one. But yeah, I agree completely that Scarlet Witch is super underutilized. I'm very happy that she's starting to be more like prominent. I
Yeah,
guess.
especially with that new Doctor Strange movie.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for that because also Doctor Strange, Benedict
Cumberbatch.
There we go. I can never say his last name. I'm not gonna lie. He's a. I'd be ready to say cucumber every time, but
Cumberbatch.
he's a phenomenal actor, and Doctor Strange is such a cool character. So like seeing them both, because I also rewatched Doctor Strange. Haven't seen it in a really long time.
Really?
Yeah, I love that movie. That's a good movie.
If anyone's ever like thinking about like watching the Marvel movies and all in order, you could probably skip Doctor Strange.
You could,
Yeah.
because here's the thing: I seen Infinity War, and I think I seen Endgame before I ever watched Doctor Strange.
Okay.
Yeah, like you don't need to watch it, but I still think it's a really good and cool movie just because Doctor Strange is a really interesting character.
I like Doctor Strange. I think like the regular like audience is bored at Doctor Strange. Like I was like rewatching it and I was just like, God, this movie is kind of boring if you're not like into Doctor Strange. I was into Doctor Strange. I like Doctor Strange from like years ago and all.
Even with the Thor movies, nobody really talks about them.
The first two, they fucking suck. That's why.
Yeah, they suck. They're terrible. Well, I'm not gonna say they're terrible like the Hulk movie. The first Hulk. That one. That's a terrible movie.
That's a
Lou
I don't
Ferrigno.
I don't like Thor or Thor Dark World.
No, I don't. Which one's better? Let me ask you that.
Thor, the first one.
Really?
Fuck Dark World.
I like Dark World
can go
better.
fuck itself.
I think the first Thor, nothing happens. Absolutely nothing
That
happens.
is true, but
Dark World, nothing happens, but at least there's a little bit of action, a little bit more
I
action.
don't even know what happens in the first Thor. I know what happens in Dark World.
I know what happens in Dark World. I can't remember everything that happens in Thor except for the fact that he almost gets shot by fucking Hawkeye.
Here's the thing. In the first one, right? I remember sitting down and actually watching it fully through. I've never been able to sit down and watch Dark World in one sitting.
Really?
Yeah, fuck that movie.
I went to go see that in theaters. I remember I went to go see that and fucking Amazing Spider-Man 2 around the same time with like the same group of people. It was like my dad, Carmen, a couple of my family members, my cousin Nico was there. Yeah, and both of them fucking sucked.
Yeah. The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Was that Elektra?
Yeah, Electro, Rhino, and New Green Goblin.
Yeah. Also, let's talk about this real quick because I want your honest opinion. So, have you been seeing like a lot of people like clamoring for Amazing Spider-Man 3 now?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Excuse
All
my
right, let's
language.
talk about this real quick. Fuck you for even fucking thinking that.
Hold up.
Those movies fucking suck. Don't even fucking start with me.
Time out. I wanted to say, excuse my language.
Oh, okay.
You didn't let me get that out.
Go. Now you
go ahead.
yell at them. Now you yell at them.
Hold up. I like the first one.
Okay, the first one's good.
The second one,
Fucking trash. The worst. It is
Oh
the
my
worst
gosh.
Spider-Man movie. Don't even fucking come over to me saying, "Oh, Tom Holland isn't this, Tom Holland isn't that." That movie sucks.
that movie does suck. 100%. Like I will say this, the best part about that movie is probably Gwen Stacy and Peter Parker's relationship. Out of the entire movie. And for a Spider-Man movie, don't get me wrong, I do think that is important.
Yeah.
But you're missing a lot of other key elements. You know what I mean?
Let me go into that real quick. The entire like Gwen Stacy arc being trash started in the first movie.
Okay.
The end of the first movie when he goes up to her and he's like, "Promises were meant to be broken."
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck you. You just said fuck you to her dead father.
Mm-hmm. Which kind of sucks, but I mean I understand. But like they were kind of on this on and off bullshit, kind of how like Tobey Maguire and MJ were in the original movies.
Yeah.
Like she was a bitch.
She was terrible.
I
was scrolling on TikTok and said how like she acted like a hoe during all the movies.
Yeah,
she's the worst.
I seen this
hate
one video
MJ.
right talking about how she cheated on somebody in every single one of the movies.
She cheated on.
That is so funny.
Yeah.
And she almost got married to one and still cheated.
She just fucking left.
She
like
left
in the second
him
movie.
at
She
the
just
altar.
fucking
At the altar.
Like that sucks. Like imagine. Hold up. That is a good question. Imagine about to get married, right? You're at the altar, and you say I do, and your partner says I don't. What do you do?
What do you do at that point? How do you get cold feet right there?
The facts, in front of your entire family, in
Yeah,
front of their entire family.
What do you do? No, it makes no sense. It absolutely makes no sense. People are ridiculous.
I think I would cry. I'm not.
I like the villains in Amazing Spider-Man. That's it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't hate Blue Electro. I don't hate that design.
I don't hate
I don't hate that design.
The design?
No. There's a reason why I don't hate that design. It's exactly how it is in like the Marvel comic or the Ultimate Comics. He's a blue bald dude.
The future ones?
No, Ultimate Spider-Man.
Oh, okay.
I'm definitely thinking of like Spectacular Spider-Man Electro design.
Yeah. He's like yellow and he still's got the star design.
Yeah. I mean, in the actual movie, I don't have a problem with them. I just have a problem with there being so many villains similar to Spider-Man 3. And two things, not really built up with those villains.
Yeah.
As well as it just feels very rushed. You know what I mean? Like, if it was just Electro in that movie, I think that movie probably would have been phenomenal.
I agree.
You know what I mean? If it was just Rhino in that movie, I think the movie would have been phenomenal.
Which one was...
I would say even if it's both of them.
Rhino and Electro?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. But like, because I was watching this video, right? I think it was do you know who Totally Not Mark is?
No.
Shout out to him and his YouTube channel, right? He does really wonderful critical analysis on movies and TV shows, right?
Let me look this up.
And he started going over all the Spider-Man movies, right? So he has one about the Tobey Maguire, those 3 movies, and his video on the Andrew Garfield ones just came out, right? And I think he was talking about how IGN had posted the first 10 minutes of The Amazing Spider-Man 2, right? Which is that scene with Spider-Man jumping in, you know what I mean, fighting, going against the Rhino. In
before he's the Rhino.
Yeah, and that's an amazing scene. But here's the thing. He also mentioned that that's not the first 10 minutes of the movie. First 10 minutes is some bullshit with Peter Parker's parents on
Which
a plane.
it's just a flashback again after we watched the flashback in the first movie.
Yeah, and like that's my biggest issue with that movie and why I can't sit down and rewatch it, because Into the Spider-Verse, I will say, is my favorite Spider-Man movie ever. It's phenomenal because it gets that point down that anyone could have been Spider-Man. Mm-hmm. Anyone could wear the mask. And they throw that shit out the window in The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Like, it's a punch in the face. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it was like Peter Parker had became Spider-Man because of fate, because his parents created this the spider. You know what I mean? It wasn't Oscorp. It wasn't because he stumbled upon it by accident or whatever, right?
Yeah.
It was bound to happen. I don't like that.
Yeah.
That's not who Spider-Man is.
Yeah, it was designed specifically for his blood and all.
Yeah, like...
Yeah, which...
Wait, if it was designed for his blood, how come he still had to make the webs?
What do you mean?
Because in the first Spider-Man, his just came out.
All right, can I explain this one?
Yeah,
that was an accident. In the original Spider-Man movies, I think it was something that they overlooked, but like in the comics...
Yeah, he
has web shooters.
Yeah, he's web shooters. Did you not know that?
No.
Really?
I thought he always...
That's like common knowledge.
It is, yeah, because not shitting on you or anything. I'm just being honest.
Yeah. That's why he does that. Because the web shooter goes all the way over.
Yeah, I know
and he goes like that.
To click it, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
then how come he still did it in The
for,
regular
for continuity purposes.
And also, that's just Spider-Man's thing that he goes like that.
Yeah.
Whip.
But like honestly, it wouldn't have made sense because think about it. It comes directly out of his body, and he's wearing a suit over it.
Yeah, it never made
yeah.
sense.
Yeah. It was just something they glossed over. I don't think it's that big of a deal.
So the Raimi movies, he was supposed to have web shooters at first, right?
Really?
Yeah, they digitally removed them.
Why?
Yeah.
I thought it was an accident, and they just forgot about it.
No.
Yeah, but then they put it into the story for the second one.
Yeah, no, they show like the webs like coming, like they have like a little thing. I don't like it. Sorry.
Probably looks like a butt of a spider.
Yeah. Whip. Yeah. What were we talking about?
Yo, we were just talking about Spider-Man and
Oh,
sequels
but
and
yeah.
shit.
So okay. So let's rewind.
Look,
Go.
I would say this. I would not be opposed to an Amazing Spider-Man 3.
Nah.
Not at all.
Let me tell you why I'm opposed to Amazing Spider-Man 3. Sony is doing this to you people. They're making you want an Amazing Spider-Man 3 so that they can make an Amazing Spider-Man 3 and they don't have to do MCU movies anymore. Yeah.
I could see that.
So
happening.
they are making people want it. It's the fucking worst. It sounds like a conspiracy theory, but I think this is right.
I feel like, say the movie comes out, we'd be able to tell depending on how it is. Because I've heard two things, right? Some people wanting an Amazing Spider-Man 3 continuing right after the Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Right.
Or one taking place after No Way Home. You know what I mean? With
Right.
him traveling to Tom Holland's universe, right? And then back to his own.
That would be cool to see what happened after he went back.
The current rumor is that Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire. I should probably just put Spider-Man spoilers like through this entire fucking segment.
Facts.
The Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield Spider-Man are gonna come back for Secret Wars. That's the current rumor, at least. They really want them back.
Yeah.
Which that would be really cool.
It would. I don't know if I realistically see Toby coming back. But that's just
I don't
because
know.
Toby's old as shit.
But I've also heard rumors that he's coming in Doctor Strange.
I heard that too, yeah.
Basically because Sam Raimi is doing Doctor
Directing,
Strange. Yeah. So, and I think
Who's
he's
that?
Sam Raimi,
The director of the original Spider-Man.
yeah, the first three. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Doctor Strange.
I am
I
too.
can't wait.
Why does it have to be May? It's so fucking
It was
hard.
supposed to be March. It was supposed to be March until that second Batman trailer came out.
That makes sense.
They pushed everything back. Yeah. They were like, we should probably wait to...
I get why it's May.
Why?
Aunt May.
No.
It's
What? Shut up.
No, because it was supposed to
Doctor
be...
Strange.
It was supposed to be Doctor Strange, then something was going to come out in May, something was going to come out in like July, something was coming out in between July and November maybe, and then something was supposed to come out in December.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You know what I just recently-
Morpheus is also coming out in April. Fuck
Yeah.
that movie. I don't give a shit.
You know what I just watched recently
What?
that has Aunt May in it?
You talking about the actress?
My Cousin Vinny?
Yeah.
You didn't just watch that. You
I
watched it like
rewatched it.
weeks ago.
I rewatched it
Really?
the other day.
But yeah, what were we on?
Once again, we were still on Spider-Man movies.
We
Like,
were on
talking
this,
about
yeah,
that
we
shit.
we love talking
We
about
went
Spider-Man.
from, I think, Moon Knight to that.
Yeah, there's a lot of Marvel things coming up. Moon Knight is in March 30th. Moon Knight starts. Morpheus is coming out in April.
I want to see that.
I don't, to be honest with you. I literally couldn't care less. I fucking hate Jared Leto. There's a specific reason why. Have you ever heard about what he did to his co-stars
No.
on Suicide Squad? He sent his co-stars used condoms and dead rats on the set of Suicide Squad because he was method acting.
I'm so...
Who did
yes.
you play?
Who? Jared Leto. Do you
Who's
not
that?
know? Jared Leto, Joker.
Oh, that
In
guy.
The first
I hate
Suicide
him.
Squad. Yeah.
I hate him.
Yeah, I don't like Jared Leto either. He also said we live in a society in the Justice League Snyder Cut. Hate that too. But
Interesting, man.
yeah.
But
New Year's.
my issue with the Morbius is like, what universe is it taking place in? Because I thought they were about to combine everything with Spider-Man No Way Home. I'm talking about Venom, the old Spider-Man.
That's what I
movies,
thought
and
was going to
Morbius.
happen.
But once again, they pulled that shit with the symbiote at the end of No Way Home, and
I believe he's in Spider-Man.
Carm.
which one?
Carm.
Which one?
What the fuck? I believe he's in Spider. I believe he's in Spider-Man.
What, he's
yeah.
in
No
Into the
shit.
Spider-Verse.
No, I meant what's it called? Tom Holland Spider-Man. Because there's a bunch of like not rumors, but like stuff in the trailer about different things.
Yeah, there's a couple different things. Like Oscorp is in there.
Yeah.
There's a screenshot from the Spider-Man
Yeah,
video game, but it's the Raimi Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It's like it's ridiculous.
I think it takes.
I know there's also
place-
the graffiti too.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The one that says murderer. That's a screenshot from the PS4 Spider-Man game.
Oh,
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
I think it takes place during Spider-Man.
No Way Home.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that could make
I don't
sense
know.
too.
'Cause how long did that take, honestly?
A day.
Yeah, so never mind.
Yeah. All right, do you want to know the Marvel schedule right now?
Yeah, let's
We're
go over it.
gonna go through this real quick. All right, so this year alone, we have Moon Knight is coming out March 30th, like we went over. Doctor Strange is coming out May 6th. Okay.
Also-
Thor. No, shut up. I'm talking. Thor: Love and Thunder is coming out July 8th. Black Panther: Wakanda Forever is coming out November 11th.
I don't know how that movie is gonna go.
I don't either.
Yeah, like, have you heard everything that's going on with
Yes.
it? It's like, sure, the babe that was playing Shuri-
Laisha Wright.
Yeah, she's not in the movie anymore.
No, she's still in the movie.
Like, she's still casted.
Yeah, she's still Shuri in it, and she's still gonna be Black Panther supposedly.
Okay.
At this point, I'd rather have Winston Duke as Black Panther.
Okay.
M'Baku is like really cool in those movies.
Mhm.
And Winston Duke is a super cool person.
Yeah.
So I'd rather have him as Black Panther at this point. Nothing against Laisha Wright, but it seems like that she doesn't like she keeps getting hurt and like she keeps like there's like other problems and all, like she's anti-vax like completely.
Oh.
Like even before COVID, she was anti-vax.
Mhm.
And I'm just not a fan of like people like that. Also, She-Hulk and Miss Marvel are coming out.
Oh, yeah.
TV shows. Oh, and then the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special is coming out this year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, a lot
Can
of
I
Marvel
say
things.
something?
Yes, what were you gonna say? Sorry.
I was going to say, because you were saying about the Doctor Strange with Tobey Maguire,
Yeah.
I think anything could happen in Doctor Strange
In the
For-
multiverse of madness. Correct.
with something with Morbius. Or
Morbius.
Morbius, alright, I said it first.
Yeah.
I think that's what happens, honestly.
Okay. I don't think that has anything to do with it, to be honest with you. Maybe I'm wrong.
I
But
mean,
I don't think
we'll
so.
see.
Yeah. We'll find out in April and May.
Well, you're not going to see it.
I'll go see Morbius, unfortunately. Probably because of this.
Yeah.
Just so we can talk about it. But yeah. So I think we've talked about this. Would you be okay with them recasting T'Challa? Even Chadwick Boseman's family's telling them to recast T'Challa.
I wouldn't be opposed to it, no.
Yeah, I agree. The reason is that's a character with such like history with him, like completely. Like I don't think it's right to be retiring him.
Yeah.
That being said, I don't know if they're gonna kill him off.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll kill off Black Panther at all, but it's
Well,
very
wait.
likely.
I feel like it really depends on how they approach it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
If they just say that he's gone,
Mhm.
like after like Infinity War and Endgame, he just said, "Forget it. I'm just tired of superheroing. I need a break or something like
Or
that.
maybe he wanted to settle down.
Yeah, with I forget Lupita Nyong'o's
The girl with the discs.
no.
No? Thought she had discs.
No, the babe from Us.
Oh yeah, she did have discs.
Did she?
I guess so.
I don't remember.
I haven't seen Black Panther in a while. I
Me
haven't seen
either,
Black Panther since the day after Chadwick Boseman died.
Oh.
Because I watched it. No, actually, I think I rewatched it again for his birthday that year. But it was 2020.
Yeah, I watched it. I forget when it came out, but you know they updated the Marvel logo on Netflix with That was when the last time I saw
Yeah.
it.
Yep.
Which was
Yeah,
pretty
that's
good.
the last time I watched it too. They updated everyone. Like it was forever. It was on Disney.
It's on Disney Plus
Yeah.
too? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they
What
changed.
do you mean by everybody? Like everybody?
like every
and-
movie they changed it to Black Panther for the day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
Like as a little tribute to Chadwick. Maybe that was last year. No, wait. When did Disney? Oh no, Disney Plus came out in 2019, right?
I look it up. I have no idea.
Yeah. What are you looking up?
Oh, the actress.
Oh, Lupita Nyong'o.
Yeah.
Right. I think that's how you pronounce her last name. But yeah, like they could like settle down and all. But that's another thing. I like Black Panther and Storm's relationship
Yeah.
in the comics.
She did have discs.
She did. Okay.
You really wanted to get that out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what you needed to tell us.
Yes.
I forgot.
Remember,
honestly.
this is a podcast.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Eric could put the picture.
I can. That's not what he was talking about, though. The fact that you took that time to go on your phone real quick,
No.
just to prove yourself right.
Because you always prove me wrong.
And then I said, I don't think you heard me, but I said, oh, maybe she is the one with the disc. I forget. I haven't seen the movie in a while.
Yeah, but I had to prove you right.
Shut the fuck up.
Or prove me
Shut
right.
the fuck up.
All I'm saying is I know people that actually listen to this, and this part probably fucking sucks.
Yes, I agree. This part does suck.
It's
all
okay,
right.
Carmen. I'm not mad.
I think we're kind of getting there right now, right? Oh my god, we're almost at 40 minutes on that alone.
Oh,
And we had 27.
Well, it's been It's been a while.
Yes.
All right, let's talk about New Year's
Year's.
resolutions.
New Year's resolutions.
All right. First off, how do you feel about New Year's resolutions? Do you feel like people don't follow through with them all the time? Because that's how I
yep.
feel.
100%.
Yeah.
My issue with them is like I love the idea. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm always about growth and improvement. So I love the idea of you making it apparent for yourself. Okay, I want to be better.
Yeah.
I don't like that people set such a big standard for the
Yeah.
New Year's resolution. It's like instead, like I had my own resolution, so I started immediately. You know, what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I took some time, thought about some of my goals, and I started in December.
Yeah.
Why wait for the new year when you can do it tomorrow? Because if you wait for the new year, guess what? You're not gonna follow. Well, I don't want to put that out there. I hope you do, but
Yeah.
a lot of people tend not to follow.
There is
through with
plenty
it.
of people.
And then they're like, okay, I'm gonna wait for the next year. No,
Right.
do it tomorrow. Start the next day.
I
That's
agree.
my issue with it. I love the idea of trying to get better or whatever, but with people not sticking to it, that's my issue.
Yeah. I agree with that 100%. That there's plenty of people that don't grow as individuals. That you and I like very much have that mentality of it's always like forward, never
Yeah.
go back with that
100%.
shit. And we know people that have gone back.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no what? Don't look at me like that. Like I was about to say I was about to at someone.
No, I was just going to say, I've said that I was going to do stuff for New Year's, but I never really did it.
No, never. But that being said, what is your goal for 2022?
I'm glad you asked that. Like I wrote this shit down.
I'll go with Carmen first.
Yeah,
What's your goal
please.
for 2022?
I have nothing. Other than get my license.
Other
your
than
driver's
well, I'll go with mine real quick first. So my goal is my main goal right now is to better my body again. Like I've already started. I lost 6 pounds in the past couple weeks. So we talked about it before the show. Like I've been doing this new workout routine. Okay, it's what Jason Momoa supposedly does. It's called AR7s. which that is 7 sets of 7 reps, and you only get 7 seconds in between each set. And it is a very intense workout.
Yeah.
And that's how I lost 6 pounds in like 2 weeks.
That is amazing.
Like even Jordan, you know, the Tobinman's friends. He noticed it. He hasn't seen me in like a couple weeks either. He was like, "Dude, you look good." I was like, "Thank you."
Yeah.
I've been working out and all. So
yeah, that is awesome.
I feel good. I feel a lot better right now. So
yeah, that's what's up. That's always a benefit to working out. So
Yeah.
I definitely want to get into that. I might join you on that.
yeah, and I would say that another goal is to better this entire channel.
Podcast. Yeah, I have
Yeah.
some goals for the podcast as
Yeah.
well, actually.
All right, let's go through that.
I straight up wrote this down. I look at this all the time. My goals for 2022. I'm trying my best to post consistently on all social media platforms.
Which you have been.
You know, I'm talking about YouTube, TikTok, my Instagram for my YouTube channel, whatever. Twitter. I be tweeting and shit doing that. And I'm getting better at Twitter. I don't really understand the app as much as other people do, but I'm doing that.
Yeah,
As well as-
it's very hard to find your audience in Twitter, I would say.
Yeah.
I only have like 50 followers on Twitter.
I have 3.
I think I'm one of them, aren't I?
You are?
And I haven't even used Twitter in like a while, like consistently. Like I was using Twitter like pretty consistently, that to the point that like I was starting to have friends on Twitter.
I have one.
What, one follower on Twitter?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it'd be like that. As well as here and there, I'm trying to put on Snapchat too.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Snapchat.
Yeah.
Thing about Twitter, sorry,
No, you're fine.
is that the only follower that I have is a friend from school.
Yeah.
All right.
My next goal, I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So if anybody out there enjoys my content or would like to help support me, go over to YouTube at Comeback the Kid. Watch some of my videos. If you like them, hit the subscribe button. If you do not, I repeat, if you do not like my videos, do not feel bad. Do not subscribe. I want people to actually enjoy my content and stay there because they like it. And I would like to reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube by the end of this year. That is a goal of mine.
And it looks better on the algorithm.
100%, you know, because then people will actually come to my videos instead of being dead subscribers. Like,
Yeah.
I look at my analytics now. Most of my views and whatever is from people that aren't subscribed.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, look at our first episode. We have like 100 and something views. We don't have 100 and something people subscribed to us.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
crazy.
I would say that subscriber goal should go over to us too.
I actually wrote that down too. I
Yeah.
wanted to hit 1,000 subscribers on 5.
Yeah, because I'm trying to get ear piercings by the end of the year.
He trying to get like me.
Or me.
Also, I have a new goal for 2022.
What's up?
So I'm going to Anaheim in May.
Nice.
My goal right
I
now
am too.
is to make a Boba Fett armor.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, I'll show you after the show which one I'm doing, but it's from the book of Boba Fett for people that may know. But yeah, that's my goal right now. Jarrett is going to 3D print everything for me.
Nice. Oh
I
shit.
can't. That's the only thing.
He can't. But we're also going to get my parents' friend Freddie, who he actually likes the show. He wants to be on the show at one point.
Oh,
Freddie's
5
like
minutes late?
Freddie's awesome.
Okay,
Freddie's
that's-
like one of the best people ever.
You're
He-
more than welcome.
yeah, he said that he'll paint everything for me.
Okay.
So it's gonna be. I think it's gonna look sharp. My mom's gonna do like, he has like kind of like a dress kind of thing, and I'm gonna wear that. It's very comfortable and all.
All right.
So yeah, so that's another goal of mine for this year. I completely forgot to
Yeah, that
mention
sounds-
That's another reason why I'm starting to like work out a lot more,
Mhm.
because I'm trying to like look good for it.
Nah, I love that. I love
Yeah.
that. That sounds dope.
Yep.
That's
Alright,
something I was
what's it-
thinking about
yep.
recently, but I get into that in a second.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm trying to hit 5,000 followers on TikTok.
That's not bad.
Actually.
I think that one's extremely reasonable.
Yeah,
Like, you have a
100%.
lot right now, don't you?
I'm not at 1,000, but I have 767. As
That's
well.
more than me.
You
I
know
don't
what's even
post on
funnier?
TikTok though. I have like maybe 20.
I have 2 things on TikTok,
Mm.
and they both have low views. I have 700 followers.
What the fuck?
That's really weird.
I don't know how.
It's odd.
727. And I have 2 videos.
Well, let me know what I'm doing wrong.
What did you do? Let me see.
I just follow a bunch of people. That's the
Ow.
biggest thing.
Oh my god,
yeah.
that ratio.
6,000.
You follow 6,000 people.
Well, I see a bunch of stuff.
And you just automatically follow someone. Be like, I like this one. Bam. Next
If
person,
it's
follow.
funny.
Boom, follow.
I'm making sure my
Boom.
phone.
Do you,
No,
might be fine.
do you
That's
fo-
our
do you follow
little
me?
cousin.
Do you follow me?
No, because I didn't know you.
I have 32 followers with 128 that I'm following on
Wait,
TikTok.
what's your TikTok?
All right, come back the kid. Same on everything.
Mine? Are you asking mine too?
No.
Oh, fuck you.
Let's see. My ratio, I have 145 people that I'm following. I have 767 followers.
That's a great ratio.
Yeah. And I have 90,000 likes.
Yeah.
Let's see. I have a few more goals for this year.
Yeah, let's say.
I want to build a gaming PC, right? Which
Okay.
I almost have all my
you're-
parts. I
Yeah.
almost have all of
By
them.
Yeah.
the way, I found you.
Need to get the rest of those. And also, I want to start live streaming on Twitch.
Okay.
Yes, that's something I've been meaning to do for such a long time, and I'm finally gonna do it because I can't do it with my current setup with my laptop. Like my laptop
Right.
is gonna have a fucking seizure trying to you know what I mean, live stream, record everything at the same time. It can't handle it.
Hopefully, you get affiliated on Twitch.
We'll see. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll try
I
my
need
best.
to. I need to start streaming again. I'm gonna start streaming once the new Destiny DLC comes out.
Okay.
Well,
February 22nd. It's coming out.
is it just 1 month that you have to do
What do you mean?
to get affiliated?
You need 50 followers.
50 followers.
Yeah, and I believe you also need like an average of a certain amount of viewers.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's
Yeah.
like 10 viewers.
Something like that. Of every,
Yeah.
it's average.
Yes. Yes.
So.
Yes.
For monthly or per?
Overall.
Yeah, average.
Yeah.
Like out of every stream you've done. So if you do a bunch of streams and nobody watches it, that's gonna tank your average.
Yeah, but if you do like one like really good stream and like let's say like 10 like views on every other stream, it's gonna be a great average. Still, it's gonna be like if you do, let's say you do 5, okay, you get 10 on the first 4, you get 50 on the last one, and it'll be good. Yeah. Yeah, but
My average is pretty low then.
yeah, I'm trying to. I need to start getting into that again too.
Yeah.
I'd like to start doing Twitch for this too, but
Yeah.
then again, I don't really see like how we would do that. And like,
We could do a live show, honestly.
yeah, honestly, that'd be pretty good.
Do
I
you
don't-
like a?
Or I actually have some other ideas that we can do that we can get into. You know.
Yeah,
'cause,
yeah.
Talking about future stuff that we have planned. For,
maybe
5
we
minutes
should
late.
keep this for after the show. We'll
Oh,
talk
you don't
about
want to
it.
talk about it on this
Yeah,
episode?
yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, but mainly because of like how much time we're at right now.
No, what you want to wrap things up?
No. How many more?
Oh no,
goals
that
do you
was
have?
pretty much all
That was
my
it?
goals, and I wanted to
Workout.
workout and cosplay.
Okay.
What's yours?
I was saying mine as you were saying yours. Were you not paying attention?
No,
You know. me,
No,
Eric.
you weren't. You were not.
Not at all.
I think that's the show.
yeah, pretty much.
Don't clap. You can't clap sync out of this.
Yeah,
Yes,
there'd be
I
no
can.
reason to.
No, there's no reason to.
There's one way to clap sync out of this.
Shut up, Carmen.
I clap
Okay.
your face.
Carmen, stop.
Okay.
All right. James, where can they find you?
All right, so you can find me at Comeback the Kid on YouTube, on Twitch, on TikTok. You can also find me at Comeback the Kid _ on Instagram now. I changed my Instagram.
You did change it.
I did.
I thought I saw it like recently too.
Yeah, with the new logo and everything.
Yeah. Nice. That it?
Yeah, I believe Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, and in the Instagram one has an
Instagram, yeah.
underscore after it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You
Oh,
wanna-
and Twitter.
yeah.
Comeback the Kid on Twitter.
Okay. Carmen.
You can find me on YouTube at Nooch. You can find me on Twitch at NoochW411.
Okay. You can find me specifically on Instagram and Instagram, YouTube, Twitch at YUNG. That's Young Aquaman. And then you can find me on Twitter at Young Aquaman _. And then you can find the podcast at YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Patreon, at 5 Minutes Late. That's 5 MINS late. And then you can find us on Instagram and Twitch at 5 Minutes Late Pod. So yeah, that's the show. We're gonna start coming back at you guys on a weekly basis. We're gonna change up the format of when we post these because of our schedules now.
Yeah.
We're gonna start putting out more stuff. I'm not in school this semester.
Nice.
You got you have a different schedule now, but
Yeah.
that's not gonna really change much.
I have school.
You're not always on this.
Hey, I'm the only reoccurring cast
You are guest.
guest.
Yep.
I said cast.
But yeah, that's the show. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And stay sexy.
Yeah, 100%. Take care.